Hey City Academy students, welcome to your Google Classroom. I'm Robin. If I haven't met you in person already, it's nice to meet you now. This is our online home for our class, and so I made this video to help orient you to how to use Google Classroom. All of our assignments and class materials will be posted here, so it's important that you know how to use Google Classroom. Let's start with our stream. So here we are kind of on our home page. You can see this is our example class here. So the title of your class is here. I'm listed right here as the teacher. And here's our class stream. So the oldest assignments are going to be towards the bottom of your stream. For example, we've got sample assignment number 1. And then as you move your way up, newer assignments will be posted there. So there's sample assignment number 2. We're going to talk more about navigating assignments in just a moment. I want to show you just a couple of other things. So if I click here on classmates, you'll be able to see who else is in your class. So if you have questions or need to reach out to any of your classmates, that would be right here. I'm the only person in this sample class right now, but in your class, obviously there will be more names on that list. And if we head over here to the About section, this is where you're going to be able to see my contact information is in a couple of spots. Right here is my email. And then also if you take a look over here, you'll be able to click here to email me as well. Your course syllabus will be right here. So I have a sample syllabus from my citizenship class here. Obviously, you might be watching this for a different class, but you'll still be able to find your syllabus here. This is also where your Google Classroom orientation video is going to be located. So if you need to refer back to this video for any questions or a reminder on how to do something, you can find it here. And then any additional class resources will be listed here. So just for example, I have current events resources here, which I use for a few different classes. But this might change depending on what class you're in. So that About section is helpful to know. Let's head back to the stream and take a look at assignments. So we've got a couple of different assignments posted already. There's a couple of different ways that you can track what is coming up or what's going on in this class. So on the left here, you have an easy to check out list. We've got sample assignment number 1 that's due today, sample assignment number 2. You can also click view all, and that's going to give you like a complete list of what's going on. You can, right now it's set to be looking just at this example class, but you can also choose to have all of your classes list here, or switch back and forth between different classes as well. So heading back to our stream, if we head to sample assignment number 1, any directions for this assignment are going to be right below, and there's also related materials attached below. So for example, there's a PDF document here that maybe you would need, or I might include a website or a video down here. So any related classroom materials will be attached right there. If you click on Open, here is actually a Google Doc that is automatically generated for you, and I can tell it's been automatically generated for me because my name is right at the beginning of that Google Docs title right there. So it's got my name and then the name of the document. And if I click on Open this Google Doc, I can actually complete my work directly within this document. So I'm just going to say sample work here, sample work here. Obviously this isn't really done, but just for this demonstration, let's pretend that I'm all done. And I'm going to go ahead and click Turn In. If I'm not done, I can also just close out of this document without clicking Turn In, and all of my changes are automatically saved. But I'm going to click Turn In. I can do that from right here, or I can head back to the Google Classroom and click Turn In here. It's up to you, whichever one is easiest for you. But I'm going to click Turn In. It's going to ask me to verify that I want to turn it in. And now that assignment is marked as done for me in my Google Classroom. if I head back to the stream, I can take a look here at my work list, and I see now sample assignment number 1 is not on my list anymore. It's just number 2. If I click on view all again, I see my to-do list still shows number 2, but if I click on done, that sample assignment number 1 is going to show up as done there. You'll also get a notification when I have graded it and returned it to you. You'll also get email. So if I click over here to my email inbox at yourcityacademy.org email, you will get an email when you have a new assignment that's added to the Google Classroom. So that's helpful to know as well. Let's head back to the stream and take a look at sample assignment number 2. A couple of other things that I want you to know. Here's another example of an assignment that has a Google Doc that's automatically generated for you. But I want you to know that you can also add here attachments that you want to share with me. So either from your Google Drive, you can share a link, or you can share another type of file, like if you did a Word doc or a PowerPoint, for example, you can attach that right here. You can also create things in your Google Drive right here. So we've got docs, slides, Google Sheets, and you can create those and they'll be automatically attached to your assignment. So that's kind of a cool feature to know about as well. Again, that's pretty much what I want you to know about. Again, you can contact me anytime. Head to the About section. My email is right there. I'd love to hear from you. Stop in and chat if you have any questions. I'm always here to help, and I look forward to working with you in this class. Thank you.